Hey guys, it's Jay. Today is June 14th. I want to go over a paper trade on MOSY from yesterday, the 13th. So this is actually a screenshot out of my trade journal. I journal trades, paper or real money, just so I can learn from them and kind of figure out what will work and what won't work. If you don't journal your trades, I highly recommend you do. They can be I'll look back on trades sometimes and I'll be like, what was I thinking, or what did I not see, or what did I see if it's a successful trade? And then I look to reproduce those results again. So after the first half hour of the market, MOSY, it ran up a little bit and then it started to come back off. And it based a little bit here around $2, right? So you get that whole dollar support there. And then as I kind of watched it, I thought, okay, this, I don't know if you really call this a red to green move per se, because it was kind of consolidating, but I thought, hey, if it gets over VWAP again and holds it, when some volume comes in, this could be a good run to push up to this previous high right here. So, and that's about, what, 20 cents. So, shit, you make 20 cents on 1,000 shares, that's 200 bucks. Even if it were to test and fail, you could still make some money with this. I thought, okay, if it gets over VWAP, well, I don't know, I went and filled my coffee or something, but I was away from my desk when it actually made this move. It reclaimed VWAP, closed over VWAP, so I would have gotten in here right above 215, so probably around 217, 218. You see the volume here. It wasn't crushing the volume, right? It wasn't a candle like where you had a ton of volume coming in. So it would have been an easy entry, 217. And then there's really nothing scary about this, right? You got a little pullback here, real light volume, so to make you think it's going to reverse, and then it makes the move up, right? So you see right here is that previous high, right? It tests, gets pushed back, and then you get all this volume where it spikes up. I'm not sure, seeing this resistance, and then when you see it kind of get pushed back down, and then it maybe tests again and comes back, it's getting stuffed at that point. There's probably a good chance that you should exit. If I would have gotten in down here around 215 to 220, I could have captured about a quarter. I'm not going to say 30 cents, right? Because you would have had to hit the perfect entry and exit. I probably would have stopped out somewhere around, not stopped out, I would have gotten out of the trade somewhere here in the low 240s. So easily could have made 25 cents. And then you see it kind of base. If it had just been making lower high and lower high, then you would be worried that it was going to tank below this baseline. But it's kind of based here, and then it kind of made this little range. So I thought, okay, if it's going to break out above this level, then that could be another move. Real light volume down here. So I'm not sure that I would have gotten in, but this is definitely another entry point. You see it closed above, kind of retests that support level, confirms. And then you could have ridden this again for another 30 cents move, possibly. So I trade 300 to 400 shares, just size of my account. But even, if you'd have made those two trades with 300 shares, you could have still made probably 150 bucks after commissions on the day, which is not bad. If you've got a small account, right? My account size is not even $600, so 150 bucks, that's almost a 25% increase in my account value. So think about if you've got a $10,000 account and you make $2,000, right? That's a great day. So the reason I'm showing you guys this and telling you, hey, trade small share size, is you can perfect your trade strategies while risking a very small amount of money. If you look at the entry point here, your risk is very small. So let's say you get in around 217. Your stop, it just needs to be a couple cents below VWAP, because you don't really have much to risk, right? Either it's gonna stuff real quick and you want to take a small loss, or it's gonna run and there's not much to risk anyway. So you could have had your stop here around 212. You're only risking 5 or 6 cents a share. On a 300 share trade, that's less than $20. So you're risking 20 to possibly make 100. That's almost 5 to 1. It's very easily 4 to 1 return. So your risk versus reward is very good there. Here, it's kind of the same. You might want to give a little more berth. As you can see, it did retest support, but it was below. So this is probably closer to 235. So you'd get in around 237. I'd probably set my stop below here. I guess it's not. You know what you're talking about? Maybe another nickel again. So again, another $20 risk to make close to $100. So these are the opportunities that you want to look for in these trades. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I would review it, ask questions, drop me some comments below. Thanks.